my peeps. How we doing? What's going on during this time? This particular season, we've got interconnectedness. So there's a lot of people that want to connect with you. They want to love on you. They want to show you love. Somebody wants to return. Somebody wants to hold your hand. Somebody wants to go on a walk with you. Somebody remembers going on a walk with you. Someone wants to get out with you. Somebody likes to see you dress up. Somebody wants to be in the here and now with you, match. Somebody's ancestors, they miss you. They may not miss you, but their ancestors miss you. Okay, there's a few of you that have angelic presence, and the universe is guiding you to people with higher levels of intelligence than you in a particular field. So if you're in science, there's someone who's higher in science. If you're within the church community, there's someone who's a minister who wants to pastor to you. If you are in the education field, there's a principal that wants to get to know you. If you're in the military, there's a supervisor or a sergeant who wants to, sit down and educate you more on how to get to the top. There, if you are starting off in a position like a newbie at a job, there's somebody who wants to train you and see you, excel in the job. Okay. Some of y'all could be partying at this time, wanting to go to a party. Some of y'all could just want to step out. I just heard step out and be known. Okay. Some of y'all, before you go to this ceremony, this party, you need to pray because there's a lot of energy that is unknown to you. Hi. There's a lot of energy that's unknown to you. Okay. Yeah. For others of you, you're being guided to clear your house. Use some Palo Santo, maybe not so much sage, maybe some frankincense, maybe some pine, maybe just refreshing your house as we go through this other time of the year. Okay. For others of you, you're being guided. You're being guided right now. You're being guided right now. You're being guided to light up the fire inside of you and to reciprocate good relationships. If someone calls you, call them back. If someone texts you, text them back. If someone wants to stop and engage in conversation, don't just be like, I gotta run. Like there's a reason why you have to have this conversation right now. There's a reason why you need to sit and talk to this person. There's a reason why you need to go to this function. Okay, for others of you, it's time for you to get out in nature. It's been a week, it's been 2 weeks, it's been a month since you've gone on a nature walk, since you've gone outside to smell outside, or you spend too much time on your phone, and you need to put your energy in other places and other environments. You need to travel, take a train ride and go somewhere, take a drive and go somewhere, because you need to be omnipresent. You need to be everywhere but nowhere. Okay? You can't be in the same environment that you've been in. It's not working for you. It's not bringing out the fruitfulness that you need. So you need to go. You need to go to a place where your spirit can connect with other spirits. Maybe you're in the house all day, you're in your business all day, you're in your work suit all day. You're not connecting with people outside of your spirit. Okay? Oh, this heaviness of being honest right now. There's a heaviness of being honest. Hey, Sen. There's a necessary need for there to be honesty in everybody right now. Honest with yourself. Stop lying to yourself about how you're hurt. Stop lying to yourself about how you're pissed off. Stop lying to yourself about how you don't have to pay your bills. It'll come another day. Tell yourself the truth, right? Because at the end of the day, you don't want to be on your deathbed wondering, why didn't I make this relationship better? Okay. Others of you, by the time you turn 35, you will have a rebirth, or in 35 days, you're going to have a rebirth. Okay, you may need to go sweat things out. You need to cry things out, purge things out, which goes with the whole honesty, which goes with the whole you're not going anywhere and you need to get out so that you can have this conversation of like, you know what I mean, reciprocating. And it also ties back to the original message of getting out is going to get you the opportunity. Even like applying for more jobs is going to get you more interviews, which is going to put you in the right position. So be honest. Be honest on your application. I'm also hearing be honest on your application. Be honest in your decision making. Be honest in the direction you're going. Be honest in what you want for your future. Be honest with children. If you speak publicly to children, they'll have more respect for you. Be honest with your inner wounds. Because I feel like, look, in here, there's like lots going on. You need to be honest with whatever's going on inside of you. Maybe your chakra is activated right now. Maybe you're calling in somebody. Look at those three. You're calling in someone to like please your chakra. You're calling in someone to wake up that part inside of you. Look again. You're calling in someone to maybe you miss somebody who would wake up the chakra within inside of you. You miss that? Yeah. Someone who would make you cry or someone who would make your body kind of release. Okay. You may need to drink more water at this time. It may be raining where you're at a lot. Okay. But like as it rains, the sun returns. Hmm. Maybe you're crying over the son that left your life. This person who left your life, you're crying over them still. Because you're like, hey, I finally found someone to awaken my chakra and show me what love and what it feels like to heal. And now I don't have them anymore because I wasn't honest. Whoa, this is going a couple directions, collective. So now you're back at square one. I just heard, cause one. It's like you have to like start all over again. You're like a dream come true, too. Just wanna be with you. You could be this person's son. Or like I said, they woke up inside of you, the sun. They woke up something that maybe you had left dormant. You had left quiet. You maybe not have given a lot of yourself until you met this person. And now that you did, you're like, it's gone. Or this person could be feeling that way too. Yeah. But this person or you are gaining wisdom at this time. You guys are like, okay, well, what do we do now? What do we do now? What's the plan? Okay. By fall, either you'll get more stability or they will get more stability. And then what will happen? Well, whatever is happening or is going to happen, there'll be protection surrounding the decisions that are made. So if this person returns, there will be a sense of protection this time over the connection. If this person just kind of says that was like, you know, I'm hearing like that was one of the loves of my life, then it's like they'll keep it at that. It'll be like, okay, by September, they're like, okay, that was just a love that I had in my life. It was the love of my life, and I'm leaving it alone. I'm gonna protect their heart by not coming back. And then there's another situation where it's like someone's coming back and this time they're going to protect your heart. They're going to try to ground you so that you don't feel like your heart is gonna fall apart. Yeah. Yeah, they're gonna show you more respect than they probably didn't before. Mm-hmm. So whether this person is going to respect you by staying away or respect you by coming back and being gentle with your heart and allowing your heart to unfold naturally and grow and bloom with them, that's on them. Something about the world. Maybe this person travels or this person wants to move. Yeah, this person's trying to find direction right now. Maybe direction towards their stability. And this is what's allowing them to gain more wisdom to come forward and understand that, hey, I got to give this person respect, boundaries. I got to protect their heart, or I got to just stay away from them because I wasn't doing these things. Hi, everyone. Hi, Sam and Kelsey. Y'all missed the live questions. I'm not keeping up the live questions anymore. So this collective will stay up, but not the live questions. Because when God gives you a prophetic message, and when I give prophetic messages, they are very true, sincere, and real. And if people are going to take advantage of that, then I don't have time for that. We just cutting that in half, okay? So once you get it, you get it. And that's about it. You don't get it? Oh, well, come to the next live. So here we have, once again, confirmation again about the protection, because that's two. So there will be protection on this next journey, whether you take this person back or this person gives you boundaries, because your ancestors got upset that this person was awakening something. I'm hearing the Bob Marley quote, don't awaken a woman, basically, if you don't have the courage to like deal with all of her. So if you went into somebody's life and you healed them, you awoken them, you gave them wisdom, you gave them understanding, and they still wanted to like, you know what I mean, walk with the fishes or walk with everybody else and not protect the light that you brought into their life, well, then your ancestor says, hold up, wait a minute. You know, we ain't just gonna have you do that. It's either you're here to stay or you're here to keep going. You're here, you get on or get off the boat. Figure it out. You're not just gonna drop in my boat and stay in my boat and think that this boat is comfortable enough for you to just hop in and hop out anytime you want. Well, you're backtracking with other things that you got on land. Maybe on land you were, I don't know, falling in the mud. So when you drop back on my boat, now I'm having to mop my boat, clean my boat because there's mud all over my boat, right? Or you bringing in bed bugs. That's what I'm hearing. You bringing in bed bugs into my land. You bringing in diseases. You going out in the streets and you coming back. You can't be doing that. The answer's just like, no, you can't just be doing that. He's either you here to stay or get going. Yep. So now you're going to go slower either in your relationships or slower in what you're doing, slower in how you're trying to accomplish your goals. Even this person is going to do the same thing. Their approach is not going to be the same as before. They could be waiting for a particular moon cycle to happen or occur. They could be also traveling, like I said, or you could be traveling or moving. There's some aspect of traveling or moving for sure, right? This could have also already happened, or you're going to be very insecure towards moving in with this person or moving forward. You're not going to do things the same. You're going to put up boundaries and you're going to be 10 times slower. Trust. I'm hearing the word trust. Trust takes time. Trust takes like clicking off the boxes. Trust. Okay, today, Monday, you did well. Tuesday, you did well. Thursday, and so on and so on and so on, right? Yeah. This person's going to be brave. This person's going to be brave. This person's going to be brave to come towards you. Brave. They could be trying to get answers from the north, south, and east. They could be calling on the ancestors. They could be calling on 4 different angels. They could be calling on 4 different ancestors. They could be calling on 4 different friends to see everyone's perspective about you. They could be also have this moon sign. Like if you check their birth chart, it could be connected to their moon sign. God damn, there's so much of y'all in here. All right. You could be getting strength through all of this. You could be gaining strength being away from this person. You could like sweet grass. You could like lemongrass tea. You could be drinking a lot of tea. You could be just, you could actually just be smoking weed. Okay, ganja. You could be, this person could be a smoker. This person can think about you when they're smoking, when they're high. What else? Whoa. The devil is a liar. There is a call for support at this time. You need supportive friends. There is a call for balance. This person could be bisexual. This person could also have a lot of friends that are bisexual, gay, lesbian. This person could be open. This person could be they could be very, this person's friends could be attracted to you as well. You could be attracted to this person's friends, right? There may be a need for balance when they're together with you, because what you'll find is when this person is around you and their friends are very like, I want to get to know you. I want to get to know you. Oh, are you guys together or not together? There could be a lot of like kitty catty kitty, I don't know, like, I don't know, child play. There could be a lot of child play. There could be a lot of, so what's the status of you guys? There could be a lot. So like, are you guys gonna get married, or are you just gonna be together because someone else wants to pine? That's what I heard. Someone wants to get into. Someone else is interested in you. That is a friendship either of theirs or of yours. Okay. Someone wants to bring birth back to this, or by spring you'll bring birth back to this, or you'll meet someone new. So if you fall in the category of this is over and this person better respect my boundaries and stay away, by spring of next year you will have someone, or this person by spring and you will be actually giving birth to a seed that he or she implanted in your life. It could be like, I bought a dog for us to live together. It could be like, hey, let's have a baby, and there'll be more than one baby in that baby in that tummy. Look, 1, 2, 3. There could be 3 or 4 babies coming with you and this person. After all the forgiveness, after all of the vulnerability comes out, and after all of the respecting and slow romance, I'm getting slow romance is coming for you. Slow romance. Romance that it takes time to unfold due to there being a lack of previous trust. There was no trust. The ancestors commend you for this. All right? Let me change decks. The ancestors commend you for taking time. Look at that. The spirits talking now. The spirits are saying, yeah, we approve this message. We approve what's happening here. I'm hearing da-na-na, na-na-na, na-na-na. Something about Pocahontas. Like when Pocahontas is like sailing. A lot of people didn't want Pocahontas and the guy to be together due to different cultural backgrounds and belief systems. Now I gotta go watch Pocahontas. And he was willing to give up his life, and she was willing to give up her life, and their cultural hindrances to be together, right? They both had to sacrifice. They both had to, like, ring my bell, ring my bell. So they both had to, like, put a stop to other people's expectations of what they had for their love lives. Your mom or their dad, or your kids may want you to be with someone particular, and vice versa. And it's like both of you guys have to put a nail in it. Be like, no, this is not what's happening. We're going to do it our way. I don't care how different you see us to be. This is how it's going down. Living on purpose is the pathway to peace. Put trust in the Lord. You're part of an intricate plan. So your person is realizing this about you, or you're realizing this about this person, that you're part of an intricate plan. Supernatural powers of alchemy and magic are within the body. Ooh, I like this. So your ancestors, and you're being guided to understand that you have magical powers within your body. There is trouble on the sea. There's people that don't want this boat to land, right? Don't want Pocahontas to get to her man. And your person right now wants a place to belong. There's a lot of spiritual dryness in this person's life. And I think that's also why they want to come together with you, because if you look at it, Pocahontas's man, he didn't have a lot of flavor, right? I don't know if you ever watched Flavor Flav, but he didn't have So Pocahontas's man never had a lot of flavor, but Pocahontas brought that flavor. And then if you look at Flavor Flav, I think there was like a TV show he had, right? He was in Public Enemy for y'all who don't know your research. Um, he he liked simple girls. He was funky and wild and out there and outgoing, but he liked the simple chick, you know? And both of y'all, I'm getting this message is for you're ready for more. So, your person with spiritual dryness, because I'm not getting that it's you, or it could be who has spiritual dryness, wants a place to belong, which is with you. Because maybe when they're out at sea, they're not being able to enhance their supernatural strength and abilities. Ooh, look, activation. They can't activate without you. Oh, shit. Okay, sorry. They can't activate without you. They can't bring this baby to pass without being activated to you because there's trouble on their sea. Oh, goddamn. They can't activate without you. Are y'all seeing this? Okay, a place to belong. The spiritual dryness cannot be activated without you helping steer this boat. Ain't nobody else can do it but you. Ain't nobody can help this baby come to pass but you. And this was the biggest circle that came out too. True word. Okay. Um, I think we're gonna close it out there. I don't even want to say nothing else. What's up, y'all? Y'all good? Yes, this is a collective message. S24, how you doing, love? Been a minute, home slice. Ah! I missed you guys. I just came off a live, man. We were doing lots of questions, y'all. This is a collective message, and I'm gonna end it right here. Okay? I'm gonna end it right here, right now. So y'all will catch me tomorrow. I'll come on tomorrow. Make sure y'all is on, okay? I'm good. I'm amazing. Brazil was wonderful. It was uplifting. Okay? Trust requires a track record. So, love leaves a legacy. All right? Lack of honesty is what destroyed the union in the first place. Y'all need to start being honest with each other. The closer you live to God is the smaller everything else starts to appear. Okay? So when you guys get into relationships, start writing stuff down again. I don't know what that's about. When you guys get into relationships, y'all gotta be honest. Y'all gotta say what y'all want. Y'all gotta say what y'all ain't standing for. Y'all gotta put it out there. This is what I want. I want a kid. I don't want a kid. I want to be with you. I don't want to be with you like this, like that. I want something serious. So that there's no misunderstandings. And misunderstandings are going to come regardless. But just know, for some of you, this story is yours. You had someone come into your life, activate your life, activate that cootie cat, activate that soul, that healing. And there was some level of disrespect or lack of respect, lack of trust. And you guys are going to get either a chance to rectify that by staying distant, or you're going to rectify it by being humble and going back to that person and taking things slowly and watching everything play out naturally right up to next summer, where someone is going to get pregnant. Invite me to the wedding because I will gladly come. Okay, Heavenly Buttercups will be in the back. Like, hey y'all, what's up, my loves? What's up, my? I am like a really good, like, person to have at your party as well. And I will not be doing no readings at your wedding party either. Um, Micro USB. I thought about you the other day, I thought about you the other day. I hope you're okay. Come back tomorrow. I should be on tomorrow. I should be on. Around this time, whatever time this is. Around this time, I'll come back on. I gotta get back into the rhythm of my life. Okay? My life seems a little bit like here, there, everywhere, spot. So whenever I can do the lives, I will try. As Wounds to Wisdom said, oh, I couldn't be away too long. I was trying to focus, and then I was like, let's go do the live. So tomorrow. Okie dokies. Later. We out of here.